You got me exclusive. I'm so high up and lucid. You take me to a safe place. We steady on the same pace, yeah. I'm crazy, you like that. Don't back down, no you talk back.
Hello angels, welcome back to the channel. Me and Niko are at Savers once again today after not being here for, God, I don't even know how long, maybe like 2 months.
Long time.
A very, very long time. I think the last time I came here was when I was like organizing my taxes. That was like early April, and now it's June 2nd today, which historically has been a very good time to find cute ass trashy Y2K summer pieces in this place. So tomorrow's discount day. My plan is that I'm going in, gonna donate, get a coupon, and snipe all the good trashy shit before anybody can tomorrow. So let's see if that works out, or if maybe I can find some cute like stuff for the house again. Like that time I found that giant Scarface. I'm always holding out hope we're gonna find some cute shit like that. So let's get in there, see what we can get. Immediately went straight for the swimwear. And this is just pretty little thing, but it's a really cute little leopard set. And people are like foaming at the mouth for swimwear right now on Whatnot and Depop. So I thought I'd put it in the cart just in case. And then this is a one piece and it's like velvet. This might even be like a dance thing potentially. I'm not really sure, but it's definitely a one piece swimsuit if you want it to be. And it's super cool. So we're going to put that in there just in case as well. I'm not even sure if this is like a halter top or what, but it's pretty cute. I like this giant gold ring. I'm guessing this tie is like, I just don't know if this goes around the neck or where, but I'm gonna put that in the cart too. I love the colors on this one, these little polka dots, and then it has that little pink bead in the middle. This one definitely looks a little older too. It says beach scene. So that one's a possibility. I think it's really cute. Yay. This is kind of a sleigh. Even the tag is really cool. The hot pink and black star. It's called South Beach. This is a brand new set, and it's giving like Fenty vibes sort of, but like also just a really cool, almost like health goth, bad bitch vibe that I'm pretty here for. So that'll go in the cart too, just in case. I definitely love being here on Sundays because there's like nobody in here right now, and it feels like I don't even really have to like scramble. So that's amazing. Ooh, it's like a little sleep shirt. Like how cute would this be with like just black bottoms? Very. So that is going in as well. Lots of animal prints. It's cute little Victoria's Secret, sexy little things. Tutu. We love her. Okay, low-key, kind of ridiculous, but I sold this exact robe on Whatnot not long ago, and it looked so good when I tried it on. I kind of regretted it instantly, and this one also has the tie. I really need a robe like this for when I get out of the shower now that it's 100 degrees here, so I'm probably gonna get this, honestly. That is so funny. These are the absolute wrong material I'd ever want. Zebra strip.
Yeah.
Those are like trying to be like suburban vibe. They're trying their best, but it's not. It's not good. These are cute.
Now these.
They're like ugly cute. Old Route 21.
Uh-oh.
Fuck. Somebody would really like these.
It's free people-y.
Everybody's into beadwork right now.
Picking up her silver Jones. I know you like silver. Let's take a pan over here of your feet.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness.
These are ready to fall apart.
Oh my god.
I'm so sick
Everybody,
of the trauma.
be sure to check the shoes before you leave.
I know.
Look at that.
That's just not gonna last.
R.I.P. Heels with the lace on the back.
Oh, the pleasers. Not as cute as the ones I just found. Of course they are. Look at that.
I don't know.
Are you uncultured?
I don't recognize it by that.
Isn't it cute? With the little bow on that one.
Mm-hmm. Now we're talking.
These are pleasers too.
2 pairs. Much like for those things. That's crazy, actually. It's not bad.
It's not bad. I wonder if they're the same size. The other pair I have, it's probably under here, which is really annoying. This one, it's got their name on it still.
Oh my god. Kind of match your outfit. Not even gonna lie.
Okay, this one says 7.5.
Okay.
Do we think that's correct? They look pretty close.
I have no idea. Well, the 7.5 you could try to put on your feet.
Yeah.
There we go. The fit's going crazy right now.
Oh yeah, they're Lower East Side. They're really cute. They're too big for me.
Shoe game going crazy.
That's not a bad price for those though. Gotta rip them a little bit. Scarred.
Just had 2 pairs clonk out on her now while she was wearing them.
Yeah, it's the worst.
What are those? Kind of fun.
Yeah, they are. The last thing I need is more slippers.
Well, what about these?
hate those.
I don't like the way he's looking at me. Even worse, the way Mickey's looking.
I have the ugliest Ed Hardys that are falling completely apart
It's looking crazy.
for $11.
Yikes.
Like, hello.
It's not even really a design that's you can see.
That's what I mean. I'm like, what the hell? Like, the only cute part is this.
Yeah.
It's so strange. Back to the swimsuits, but the other side, I found this set with this cute little crystal heart in the middle that halters around your neck. And I think they're trying to sell these pieces separately, but it would work as a set. So I'm gonna have to analyze it later and see what the vibe is. But this is exhilaration, like older exhilaration. It's so cute. So putting that in. Oh my god, now this is cute. Is iconic. I'm gonna make an exception in my very crowded cabinet for that. Classic. This would make a good gift for my father, perhaps. The shot glass game today. This one's pretty, but I don't need it. The Vegas Princess, classic. Here's a little Harley Davidson one. There's a teeny tiny little mug that's kind of cute.
Kentucky Derby joints.
Nothing as good as the Ed Hardy day. But look how good the cart is looking right now. My god, my expectations are being exceeded a bit, which is good. This is all crap today.
What do you put in that though? It's like a sad eyes bed.
It's for a big old table. Oh, look it!
Huh?
Look it! It's a jewelry holder.
I've seen from your desk that you've been really liking those kind of things.
Oh, I need them. Oh my god, it's so cute. That is coming home. Photogenic mist.
Jesus.
Boo. Just found this pot, which I did get a second palm recently, and it doesn't have a pot yet. So I'm not like crazy about this looking at it right now, but I bet if my palm was in it, I would like substantially like it more. So I definitely might get that, just at least in the meantime. It's better than just the ugly plastic one it's currently in that looks like that basically. So why not?
Got all these celebrities with fake printed signatures.
Oh my god. That looks so bad.
Well, some of them I'm like, that maybe could be real. Like
That's
this
funny.
one doesn't look too bad.
Yeah,
I've
that
seen
one
I've seen
doesn't.
enough Pawn Stars where you're like, oh no, that's not.
That one is like
That was so
clearly like
bad.
pixelated.
Great.
Hootie hoo! You can't go to like any thrift store without seeing one of these. I swear to God, the cactus glasses. Dime a dozen. Oh my god, cute! Look at these little pandas. Oh my god.
Creepy.
Oh my god, I love him. Pick it up, pick it up. That is so cute.
That is something else. Handmade, baby.
How much is it?
It's not bad. It's only $4.50.
That is so precious.
Let's get something in
I
there.
know.
Put them in for now.
Yeah. I wish there was a cute watering glass here.
Yeah.
Watering can situation. Oh my gosh, Fifi. Look at Fifi. She's kind of a cutie pie. There's a big old whale. Little oinker. Got a fuzzy koala. We got this Precious Moments Little Mermaid mockery. This is actually really cool if I still had like a very tiki bar themed house. It's still really cute. I wish it was a little more looks like the panda thing, you know?
Yeah.
If it was that style.
Clean.
It is. Basketball Angel. I bet this is from like Claire's or some shit. Oh, it's a bank. Oh my god, it is from Claire's. I knew it. That is so Y2K. This little pink mirror is cute. Okay, these like Sherbert True Religion shorts are pretty thick actually. They're definitely asking a decent amount for them, but they might still be worth it because they're so cute. I love how micro they are. Why not? I'll think about that later. Thinking about these Xanadees a little bit because they're like pretty cute and micro and I like the gold details, but I don't know. They look kind of worn too. Like there's a lot of like pilling and stuff going on. So I'm probably not going to bother with those. Stores always like tax so much on Miss Me's now. But what's funny is that if I had these, like, especially on like Whatnot or something, like I wouldn't even be able to get $20 for these. Like I'm pretty fucking sure. It would be a reach. So it's just comical because it's like there ain't no way. Maybe on half off day, but nah. I feel like this little snowflake bracelet from Claire's would be so cute with like the Victoria's Secret Santa baby hoodie I have. Like so fresh. So I might have to get that. If this was red, I would so probably get it. BB or even like black, but I hate this gray. At least for this skirt. It's just not working. The Tumblr special. Oh my god. This perfectly matches what I'm currently wearing. Are you kidding me? This could be the answer for when it's not a million degrees outside. What if there's potential? I do like these colors together a lot. Damn. I don't think I've ever seen this wet seal tag. The paper tag, it's a pretty cute dress. It's like a little halter dress. I just honestly don't really like ruching on things, but it's one of like these, which would be really cute for somebody, but yeah, I'm gonna leave her. I just love wet seals tags. I don't know why. It's just nostalgic for me. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with the cart so far, not gonna lie. If this was at the bins, I would totally get it. This is so manbagyaru, but it's a little too much here for me to want to get it, because I would only sell this for like $15 personally. This is another one I'd get if we were at the bins for sure. It's very indie sleeves, but here for this price, I wouldn't be able to really do much with that. It's cool though, in a really trashy way. I pretty much have never found jewelry at the Savers that I even like before, so the fact that I found now earrings and a bracelet that I like is kind of crazy. But I'm obviously having a major zebra moment right now, so whether I decide to keep these or not, these are definitely going in the cart because I will be able to sell them if not. And then this dress at a glance like looks so freaking cute, but they definitely half-assed it as hell, because why should I be able to see that the underside of this fabric is white? And you're never going to be able to hide that unless you like literally safety pin it to itself. So that is whack. But this is so like scene queen, millionaires, Y2K vibes, and poofy like prom queen princess. I'm like here for this one, and I'm really excited to try this on. I'm so freaking hyped right now. Love this. So this Y2K Playboy blanket just kind of fell into my lap. I'll tell you guys more later when I show you guys the haul after I leave here, but this is a no fucking brainer. And I love it. So that is definitely coming home with me. No questions asked. Love it. So I found this dress that I was just drawn to because I guess of the crochet and the shape of it. But the thing that I like the most about it is the puka shells. And it's giving a very like beach babe kind of vibe that I'm very here for. I just wish personally for myself the colors were a little different because I really don't like purple in any sort of form. But I love this so much that even though it's Fashion Nova, I low-key want to get it just because. So we'll see. But this dress, I cannot picture a more perfect place for this than on my body and in the club. So that's probably coming home. I've literally never found a dress like this at the thrift or I guess anywhere. And it's Forever 21. I mean, a little older, but that is a slay. Even though it has ruching even, like I like it. And then this is definitely just like the 2009 Scene Queen special. So I have to get it. And they priced it at like the price that's basically saying take it away from me. Like less than $2. All right, friends, it is haul time. That honestly was one of the funnest thrift trips I think I've had in like a long time, at least to the racks. And I got way more stuff than I expected to or thought I would. But yeah, I mean, I guess I haven't been there in a while. So maybe now that it's summer, I should start going a little bit more often. It's literally not even that far from me. So let this be a lesson to me. I'm probably missing out on a ton of good stuff. But first things first, let's start with these absolutely insane pleasers with the flames. These were a no-brainer, but was I going to get two? I wasn't really sure, but I did. I ended up getting both of them because they say they're different sizes, and I assume that they probably tried to size them to be putting that on the tag, hopefully. I don't know. But I was like, I know somebody's going to be super pissed if I like let these stay on the rack. And then some person's going to be like, oh my God, I absolutely would have bought those from you, which I realized. So I was like, okay, I'll get both, which is what's really funny too, is my friend Anna actually messaged me because I posted a picture of these in my cart. She said that these are the first item that she ever thrifted and then sold on Depop. And I was like, holy shit, that's crazy. But yeah, these were about $15. These say that they're a size 6 according to Savers. And then these ones say they're a 7. And like you guys saw, I tried these on and they do seem to fit basically like a 7 fits me. So I'm assuming these are for sure true to size. And I guess if I try those on and they seem tight, then I'll be like, yeah, these are probably a 6 or whatever. But I really can't find the size on these anywhere. And I've looked everywhere. like the size from the brand. And I just sold a pair of pleasers tonight actually, and it was easy to find the size on those. So I don't know what the deal is with that, but either way, I got both of these. I feel like that was smart, so I'm glad I got them. Next thing I got is this really cute little jewelry holder. It is obviously a sleigh because it's zebra print and shaped like a star. So you can't really get much better than that when it comes to things like this. This was only $4 and it has cute little hooks so you can put like bracelets and then earrings and stuff. I absolutely need an earring rack. All of my earrings are just in a drawer and they're just floating around. And it's gonna be hard because they're all pretty big to like hang on here, but I'm still gonna do my best. And it even has that little thing for rings at the bottom. It needs to be like washed a little bit, but overall, this is gonna make a very good addition to my little vanity area. I also found these really cute earrings, which are giving major like mcbling / Gyaru energy. They're like kind of sparkly and they do have that zebra print throughout. And if I don't decide to keep these, I am having a Manba Gyaru themed whatnot show, and that's gonna be on July 1st. So that show is already scheduled. It is part of a mini kind of like raid train. So there's a bunch of other girls with me doing their own kind of favorite aesthetic of Gyaru. So mine happens to be Manba because that's my favorite, which is more of like the tropical kind of aesthetic one, but also with like zebra print and stuff. So if you guys are interested in that kind of style, which obviously I am, check out that show, give it a bookmark. There is a link in the bio of this video and every video where you can get $15 off your first purchase on Whatnot. So if you're not already on Whatnot, you totally should be. That's where I sell a lot of my goodies and I have a lot of like hauls on there. Oh my God. I have a lot of hauls on there and you guys can shop stuff like as soon as I pretty much get it, especially when I go to like the bins. So if you're not on there, get to it. Next, I did end up getting this little Claire's new tagged snowflake bracelet, which like I said, I have the little, you know, from Victoria's Secret, the little Santa baby hoodie that is like, right, like hot ass pink with like white trim on the hood and then has like rhinestones on the back. I'll show you guys, but I have that and it's really cute. And I'm just picturing like this with a little like outfit situation. And it was only $5. Obviously I had a little bit of a discount too. So I was like, I literally can't think of a single reason not to get this. I love charm bracelets. I have like a little Harajuku lovers one that I love wearing. So I'm like, this will be perfect for winter. Right. Next, I also got this very, very cute little mug, which I literally just sold a t-shirt that looked so similar to this. It had this cap basically with this flower, but instead of Las Vegas, it said New York, and it was so cute. And now this is the mug version, but it's Las Vegas. So what are the odds? But yeah, this was $1.50. Like I literally, again, could not just like think of a single reason not to get this. I don't know if I'm going to keep it or not, because I can't tell if it's like microwave safe, and that's kind of a deal breaker for me sometimes, but something about it, I'm like, I have to have this regardless. So there we have it. It's with me now. Right, here is a clothing item that I got that I am definitely keeping. This is from Charlotte Russe, and it's nothing like crazy or special, but because I was already wearing this tube top, which like, guys, look at this. Like, are you joking me right now? Like, this is so a perfect match. I can't even get over it. Like, this is gonna come in handy with so many things in my closet. I'm just like obsessed. Like, I'm so excited to have this because like you guys probably saw my last thrift with me at Savers too. I found a couple other different skirts, and what I told you guys was like, I'm realizing I need more like kind of like basics, you know? Like I feel like this isn't even like super basic, but yet it is. But it's like, I need stuff like that to like perfect other things in my wardrobe. And this one, oh my God. Even like, this was like the vibes today. It was just like red and black. Like there's so many things that match. There's a whole nother thing in this pile that matches even. But yeah, here's like the tag on this one. And this was $6.50. So just no reason not to get it. Again, it's perfect. It's everything I needed and more. I can't believe how well it matches this tube top. That's crazy. All right. Next thing I got is this little Victoria's Secret Sexy Little Things tutu situation. I love finding things from Victoria's Secret from this era. And this one obviously just like absolutely too cute. I'll probably end up putting this on Depop because I do tend to sell stuff like this pretty well on there. It is a size extra small / small and it's from 2006. dates. Victoria's Secret always puts dates on their tags. So if you're ever curious, you can just like usually flip one of the tags over. And right here is where it is on this one. And you can tell this came out in October, which makes sense, I feel like, because that is kind of like gearing towards holiday time. And this was $8.79. So then after like 20% off, it was probably like $6 or something like that. No big deal. All right, next, I did get this swim top, and this is from Exhilaration. This is from 2010. Target is another brand that always dates all their items for the most part. So you can always kind of look at that inside tag where it'll say like Q1 and then slash, you know, for like what quarter, and then it'll say the year. So this does look very like 2010 vibes. Honestly, it's so good. I kind of wish that like there was some hot pink involved, and then I'd probably keep this one, obviously. But it's kind of like one of these where it sits here. It has this gorgeous little crystal heart in the center, and then it like halters around your neck. So I feel like this one, even though I don't have like bottoms that like actually match it, I checked the bottoms that it came with, and those were definitely not the ones that it was supposed to be with. And since they weren't charging a set price, I left those because I'm like, I literally have some probably here at home that would match and be cuter. Those ones were just like way too high-waisted, which I feel like for stuff like this, I want like cheeky, like ruched, like low-rise, like barely there type of like bottoms. So I'm gonna see what else I have and see if I can kind of make a set for somebody to buy. But if not, like this is gonna look so good just like modeled on my mannequin that it doesn't really matter. I mean, I could probably sell this for like at least 25. So I'm really happy I found this. It's so cute. Somebody's gonna love that. All right, this, you guys, this is just too good. Like basically what happened with this is the Buffalo Exchange manager happened to be shopping at the same time I was, which I see her all the time. Obviously I'm there very frequently. So she came around the corner and she asked me if I was finding anything, and I was like, yeah, I have found some good things. And I asked her, and then she was like, do you like this? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, it's too Y2K for me, but I thought you would like it. I don't know if you saw it. And actually the reason that I hadn't seen this yet is because the aisle that had the blankets was like way too crowded. Like somebody was taking up like the whole aisle at the time. So I just swerved it. And then I didn't ever go back to it because I'm like, when have I ever found a blanket at Savers? But literally this was over there and she saw it and she saw me and grabbed it for me. Like, that's crazy. That is so freaking sweet. I was so excited when she showed this to me and when she was just like, here you go. Like, it was just so fresh. And this was only like 8 something. So after the discount, I think, you know, again, it's only like $6 or so. But look how freaking cute. And obviously, I love a good Playboy piece. But this one I probably will be selling. I am going to wash it first just to get it all like fresh and clean. But this is perfect for my Depop aesthetic too. Nice and sleazy. So this will probably be up on there at some point after I get it all fresh and washed and smelling good. Not that it doesn't smell good, but one thing I love is when people compliment the way the things they buy from me smell. So I'm going to keep that going. All right, next is another piece that I am keeping, which is this robe, which like I said, I literally just sold this robe to, I think, Ruby, I want to say, on Whatnot. Not that long ago, but let's just throw her on. This is just like so good for like when I get out of the shower and it's a million freaking degrees here. Usually what I do right now is I just like put on this little towel robe thing that's like a zebra one, but like I don't think we can argue that this isn't like also a total slay. And this is something that I can more so just like walk around the house in, and like I like to keep my windows open for the most part, and I feel like this isn't that weird to wear, so I could just be like going about my day in this basically. And it's just the color scheme really is doing it for me. I've had this kind of robe in a lot of different colors before. I've had like blue and like black and like a bunch. I've sold a bunch of pink ones, whatever. But this one is the one that like as soon as I tried it on, I was like, oh, it really matches my hair really good and everything. So yeah, I had to get this one. I'm so excited about it. It was like $8, but I was like, okay, if it didn't have the tie, that wouldn't be worth it to me. But the fact that it does have the tie, it was a no-brainer. Okay, this one, I really was not expecting to find something like this. And I got so excited when I did. The brand on this I've never heard of. It's just this like AUW, but it does have like a paper tag. And then this one was priced at like $12.50. But I'm gonna try this on like immediately, like right now, to see if it fits me or not. Because if it doesn't, I'm gonna be truly very, very sad, because this is giving like elevated scene queen like perfection. It's so cute, like the animal print and the ruffles, and the fact that it comes with a little belt too. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna like particularly like keeping this belt, but it does need a belt, so it's like I could always swap in an even cuter one if I wanted to. But oh my god, I just love that it's strapless. Like, it's like short but not like overly short, but like, oh my god, I just can't not like I'm just fawning over this dress. Like, it's so cute. So either way, like if this doesn't work out for me, if I feel like it looks bad on me or whatever, this will be on Depop, but let's see what happens, because I really am hoping. And then I found this t-shirt like right at the very end, and this was literally $2.79, which is basically their like get this the fuck out of here price. I feel like they price like almost nothing this low. So I thought that was truly hilarious. But here's the tag on this one. It is by Loyal Army, which yeah, they make a lot of kind of like scene kid type t-shirts. Like that's what I would consider this t-shirt to be. And it's also very like long and fitted. You know, this is definitely very like 2009 vibes. And this is the type of thing that also I sell a lot of on my Depop. So that is probably where I'm going to end up putting this. It's a size large, and yeah, the colors are just really good. It's silly. It's very of the era. So yeah, I'll probably price this at around like $30. And somebody's gonna love it. All right, next is another dress that I'm hoping I like on myself. We're gonna find out in a second. But this one is from Older Forever 21. It's not like old, but it's like, you know, not like brand freaking new either. So size medium, this was priced at $12. And I know I told you guys I don't really like ruching in dresses, but this one I am making an absolute exception for because of the zebra on top and just the like body hugging black. Like, I feel like this, because it's black, it's not quite as like obvious that it has that detail, and it might look good. I mean, I don't usually like try stuff like this on, to be quite honest, so we're gonna see what it ends up looking like. I just feel like on the rack, like stuff like this doesn't have a lot of hanger appeal to me. Like, I don't know, there's just something about it. So I'm excited to see what it looks like on. I hope it's just like really snatching and flattering, and that it makes me think twice maybe about other ones that are like this too. But I feel like that one that was pink that I showed you guys, the wet seal one, I feel like there was something about it that I'm like, it almost is giving like a sort of like a Shein vibe that I don't really appreciate. And I feel like it's so unfortunate because that was clearly like an early 2000s dress. And it's like, I think because Shein makes stuff like that, that now that's where my mind goes, when it was originally an early 2000s look. But for some reason, I don't remember really seeing that style when I was growing up. So to me, it's just kind of like a modern thing. But I guess it isn't. So I mean, you know, it's worth giving it a shot. I think this has a lot of hope. I'm obviously in my zebra era right now, and I hope it looks good. All right, next I also ended up getting these True Religion shorts. I feel like these were priced a little high, but then again, they are True Religion, so it's like, I get it. Definitely kind of in demand right now. And I really actually liked that these are like a tie-dye-ish orange kind of vibe. Not like tie-dye, but it's kind of like a, yeah, like a sherbet orange, like fade sort of. And I really like all the details. So the way that I saw it, I was really on the fence, but then I told myself, I was like, these are gonna end up being like $10 or $11. Will I lose money if I buy these? Absolutely not. Like, there's not a chance in hell somebody wouldn't buy these from me for at least that price. So I mean, I was like, I'm gonna definitely put these on my Depop first, because what I would like to get is more like $35, but it's like, worst comes to worst, I could always put them on discount or put them on whatnot. Somebody's gonna love them, but I don't think it's gonna be much of an issue to sell them because it's summer, because they're micro, and because they're True Religions. It seems like people are very into True Religion right now, so I think it's a good time to get them. All right, I also decided to get this, which this is just so darling. Like, somebody's gonna love it, I know. It's not the type of swim thing I usually pick up, but it's so freaking good. Oh, and this is Exhilaration too. I was trying to find the tag on this for the longest time, but I finally found it, and of course it's Exhilaration. Let's see if I can find the year on this. This is 2009. That makes so much sense. Okay, I'm so glad I got this because, you know, I also also was like, is this fast fashion? Like sometimes you can't tell because it just, not that Target isn't fast fashion, but it's like, I want the early 2000s gems. I actually really don't like it when things are remade to look early 2000s, even though I fully get it. It's like, I personally just would rather find the real thing that it's modeled after, of course. So I'm just like so excited now that I know that this is like a real ass like scene queen little swim situation. 2009 was a year, you guys. Like that was a good ass year. So this is like this kind of thing where it has like this little ruffle at the bottom and then it kind of like ties like this around the back. And it's just the cutest thing ever. And size is large. So what I was thinking with this too is like, again, even if you don't want to wear it as a swim situation, it's a fabulous tube top just alone. But it would be so easy to pair this with black bottoms and you have a fit right there. You have a whole swim fit. So this will probably be on my Depop. I'll probably price it at like $36 to start with because I really like it. And I know somebody else will too. All right, this one I really did almost put back. But again, I had the same sentiment where I asked myself, am I going to lose money if I buy this? And there is not a chance in hell that I will. So I decided to get it because I decided that even if I just broke even on this, somebody needs this dress. Like this dress is so cute. It's seriously only from Fashion Nova. So that is why I was so on the fence. I was like just looking at it and like spinning it around and I'm like looking it up and down and I finally was like, this is cute as hell. Like I don't care, you know? Like sure, I would like it more if it was like early 2000s Forever 21 even or something. But it's like at the end of the day, look at this dress, you guys. Look at this crochet moment. It is stripy and then it has like all these little tassels and it has like a super open back. This is one of those things that I'm probably gonna try on and be like, wow, this is dope. Gonna want to keep it. But my favorite part is that it has these little puka shells throughout. The puka shells are like attached to all of the little tassels and it's giving such a little like subtle Manba Gyaru / coconut girl kind of vibe and I'm totally here for it. If this was just slightly different colors, I would probably keep it actually because I do like a good romper kind of situation, which this isn't even a romper, but it's like a very mini, very summery kind of dress that I am just really drawn to. I don't know. There's a lot going for it, basically. So this is probably going to stay on Whatnot. I'm not sure really yet. I guess it depends. If I really put it on a mannequin and like how it looks, it'll go on Depop, but I'm just talking these things through. I don't really have a plan yet, but maybe it'll be in the Manba Gyaru show. I don't know. We're going to find out. But either way, it was cheap enough. I'm like, will I lose $5? Absolutely not. This thing is at least worth $25. I mean, let's be so for real right now. And then the last thing I got, not the last. I have one more thing I have to show you guys. I almost forgot about, but I got this. And I've been like accumulating now like a decent amount of plants for our patio and it's looking really, really cute out there. If you saw our last video, that was when my plant journey was just beginning. And since then, I've had another trip to the plant store and now I can't even tell you guys how much cuter it already looks out there. And I'm very excited to get more, but I found this little vintage ceramic panda like pottery dish / it's like very shallow. So I'm just like, wow, this thing is like a really, really just shallow pot, but I'm like, that is what it's for, I believe. I just wish it had kind of like, you know, the drain holes or whatever, but I'll probably just set something inside of it and keep it in its original pot. And for $4.50, I really had no choice but to get it. It's just really, really cute. This is much more in the style of things that we used to have at our old apartment, but I'm happy with having this type of stuff outside. Like inside here, I want to keep it very like cohesive, but outside is where I have like wicker and stuff now, and I have like, yeah, some kind of vintagey stuff like that. So the other thing that I got you guys is that wicker basket. So I'm going to show you guys what that looks like. But basically it's on the patio right now. It doesn't like perfectly fit the plant, but it's like very, very close. So again, I was like, this is just better than what it was. And for like literally $4, it's fine. I constantly am just like replacing things with the better thing. And then I just like sell the one that I had. And that's what I do with my clothes too. I'm like, if I see something that I like better, but it's really close to something I already have, I just do a switcheroo, and it's so nice. And I feel like everybody should do that. Like, even if you're not like a hardcore reseller, it's like, it's so easy to just like at least put your own things up on Depop and just like feel better about being able to get new stuff. And like, sure, it takes a little bit of staging and everything, but honestly, like, it is so worth it. Like, I wouldn't have like half the crap that I do if it wasn't for that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. Let me know what your favorite piece was. If you have any questions about any of it, or if you want to like buy something potentially directly from me, you can always bypass those things and contact me on Instagram, which it is One Sick Kitten with all letters. And then my Depop and my Whatnot are both One Sick Kitten with the number 1, just like it is here on YouTube. And again, if you guys haven't signed up for Whatnot, definitely do that. It is so much fun. I've been having a good time with you guys lately doing the hauls and everything, and I'm excited to do more of that. So yeah, if you watched this far, comment the word sardine. And I love you guys so much.